welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the scenes in One Piece where characters displayed way too much power. Number 10, Luffy wrecks Blueno. The first challenging opponent Luffy faces after arriving to rescue Robin at Eni's lobby is Blueno, a CP9 agent. Although they're relatively well matched at first, Luffy decides to kick things into another gear, debuting his new transformation, Gear Second. Along with a pinkish, steaming body, Luffy's speed dramatically increases in this new form. He proceeds to overwhelm Blueno with a rapid onslaught of attacks that the horn-haired assassin can't even follow. It's tremendously satisfying to see Luffy dominate one of the opponents who once seemed unbeatable. And Blueno's lucky that Luffy didn't have to break out another gear. Speaking of gears... Number 9, Law breaks the gear. Trafalgar Law teams up with Vice Admiral Smoker to take down Doflamingo's traitorous marine informant, Virgo. While Virgo's powerful Haki and possession of Law's heart give the duo a disadvantage, Smoker is able to recover Law's ticker and return it to him. Virgo and a listening Doflamingo are confident that the former can't be cut, as his Haki coats his entire body. However, after the two exchange blows, we see that not only has Law cut Virgo in half, he's also sliced through the lab they're in, and the entire mountain it's inside.
白ひげは時代にけじめをつけただけ。海軍本部は新戦力を整えた。大物たちも仕掛けなかった。まるで準備をするかのように。あの戦争は序章に過ぎない。
As Law says, there's a new era, and this moment illustrates that he's among the strongest up-and-coming pirates.
歯車を壊したぞ。もう誰も引き返せねえ。
Number 8, Roger and Whitebeard clash. For years, fans had heard of the power of Gold Roger, the late Pirate King. In Oden's flashback, we finally get to see him in action. When the Whitebeard pirates land on the same island, Oden goes charging off to fight Roger. However, Roger promptly yeets the samurai with a single swing of his sword. Enter Whitebeard. The clash between two men, often hailed as the strongest, is truly a sight to behold. Their Haki is so powerful, their blades don't even touch. Meanwhile, a huge shockwave is unleashed that reshapes the land around them. Oden can only watch because these two are in a league of their own. Number 7, Blackbeard's new power.
海軍！おめえらに俺の力ってもんを見せておこう。
This devious pirate is already overpowered when he's introduced. His darkness ability to suck up everything and negate devil fruit abilities by touching you is practically broken. And yet, after killing Whitebeard, Blackbeard attains an even greater level of power. After doing something still mysterious with his late ex-captain's body, Marshal D. Teach emerges and demonstrates something impossible. He has somehow stolen Whitebeard's quake powers, making him the first, and so far only, person known to have the powers of 2 devil fruits. Blackbeard immediately demonstrates how terrifying this is by shattering what's left of Marine headquarters. Number 6, Shanks defeats Kid.
被害がでかすぎる。
Shanks is another character whose power has long been hinted at, yet it isn't until Eustace Captain Kid picks a fight with him that we get to see him in action. Foreseeing that Kid will decimate his fleet if he doesn't stop him, Shanks leaps from ship to ship to reach the upstart pirates. With a single swing of his sword and an attack that pays tribute to his former captain Roger, Shanks knocks out Kid, his right-hand man Killer, and blows up half their ship. The redhead emperor may only have one arm, but that arm is strong enough to end a pirate crew's whole career. Number 5, Garp's Galaxy Impact. Old legends living up to their reputations is par for the course in One Piece. When Garp's student Kobe is captured by the Blackbeard pirates, Garp and the Marines of Sword come to the rescue. And because he's Luffy's grandpa, Garp has to do it in the most audacious way possible. He launches his battleship into the air over the island and proceeds to punch the air at the pirates in the plaza below.
Impact!
The ensuing shockwave is enough to level buildings and send his enemies flying. What you have to keep in mind is Garp is pushing 80. What kind of monster was he in his prime? Number 4, Whitebeard rocks Marineford. Whitebeard is tremendously overpowered in general, so when Vice Admiral John Giant gets in his way, you know the big man doesn't stand a chance. After blocking Johnny Boy's attack, Whitebeard follows it up by grabbing the very air and pulling. Not only does the giant Vice Admiral become as tilted, literally, as Whitebeard is figuratively, but so does everyone else. Whitebeard's quake abilities don't so much cause an earthquake as an earth gyroscope. The island and the sea around it are reshaped to a degree that's truly mind-boggling. They don't call Whitebeard the world's strongest man for nothing. Number 3, Kizaru speed blitzes the supernovas.
光の速度で蹴られたことはあるかい?
This slow-talking Marine demonstrates why admirals are terrifying from the moment he's introduced. Although his accidental laser kick destruction is also a monumental display of strength, he soon follows it up with arguably an even bigger one. Kizaru encounters 4 of the 11 supernovas, rookie pirates with bounties over 100 million, who have been compared to Luffy. But given that Kizaru can move at the literal speed of light, they don't stand a chance. Despite all of them possessing powerful Devil Fruit abilities, none of them are a match for his overwhelming speed, power, and we'll say it, swagger. Number 2, Luffy leaves Fishmen fainting. Fishman villain Hody Jones isn't entirely wrong to be confident facing the Straw Hats. After all, his new Fishmen pirates number 100,000, while the Straw Hats are just 10. However, Hody makes one fatal mistake. He presses the Pirate King button. He shouldn't have done that. Luffy proceeds to wade into the masses of fishmen around them and unleashes a massive burst of Conqueror's Haki. His foes fall like dominoes soon after, and a full 50,000, half of the entire enemy force, gets knocked out. Luffy has the aura, both figuratively and literally, to rule the seas. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kaido one-shots Luffy. After Kaido seemingly kills Luffy's friends with a huge fiery blast, Luffy throws caution out the window and pummels the Emperor to the ground. He uses Gear 3rd and 4th, 2 of his most powerful forms at the same time, and yet Kaido is utterly unfazed, if a little tipsy, and uninjured. When he and Luffy charge at each other, Kaido strikes Luffy with a single attack, which knocks Luffy out immediately. Luffy's first encounter with villains generally don't end in victory for him. Even so, he usually stands some kind of chance. Not so here. This moment firmly establishes that, for all of Luffy's growth, Kaido's strength and durability are truly overpowered. Which One Piece moment had your jaw dropping from how strong a character was? Blow us away with your picks in the comments below. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.